Nestled in the heart of Java, Indonesia, lies a city that breathes history, spirituality, and artistic flair of the Javanese cultures. Yogyakarta, often referred to as Jogja, is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, which is deeply rooted in the traditions of Java. From ancient temples to vibrant art scenes, every corner of this city tells a story. Yogyakarta is one of the special regions in Indonesia, because here it still adheres to a royal system, whereas in other provinces it is led by the governor. In Yogyakarta, the leader is the King of Yogyakarta, namely Sultan Hamengkubuwono. Yogyakarta is known as the soul of Javanese culture, where customs and traditions are very strongly preserved. Apart from that, Islam is one of the main religions in Indonesia. The acculturation between Javanese and Islamic culture lasted hundreds of years, forming various kinds of traditions. Every year, Muslims celebrate Eid al-Fitr after 1 month of fasting. In Javanese and palace traditions, on Eid al-Fitr, there is a tradition called Grebeg Syawal. The Grebeg, or Grebeg tradition, means crowd. This tradition existed before Islamic teachings came to Indonesia, namely Raja Weda, where in this ceremony the king gives alms to his people so that the kingdom and its people become prosperous. The Grebeg tradition starts at the palace, or keraton, and ends at the Kauman Mosque, where the harvest is distributed to the community at the Kauman Mosque. When the ceremony took place, there were palace soldiers who first marched and lined up. The soldiers represent the protection and safety of the food which will be donated to charity. Additionally, they symbolize the greatness of the Yogyakarta Palace. There are 6 types of troops, namely Brigada Wirabraja, Brigada Dang, Brigada Patangpulu, Brigada Jagakarya, Brigada Prawiratama, Brigada Nutra, and Brigada Kibern. After all the troops had lined up, a group of 4 elephants arrived, and finally, horses. Before being brought to the Kauman Mosque, this food is piled up. We called it gunungan, or mountain-like, then prayed for so that the people who get it will always be blessed and prosperous. Abdi Dalam, which means the palace employee, walked down this gunungan on his way to the Kauman Mosque. There are several types of gunungan, namely Gunungan Utama, Gunungan Banteng, Gunungan Jaran Kapang, Gunungan Bregado, and Gunungan Barong. At the mosque, the Gunungan were placed in the front yard of the Kauman Mosque. Then these Gunungan began to be taken by the Abdi Dalam and then distributed to the community. This process was also assisted by the police to maintain security and order during the ceremony. The Grebeg tradition has been going on for hundreds of years. This ceremony is still carried out every year with two other Grebeg ceremonies. Apart from that, it also has a good philosophical meaning. Together with the king and the people to prosper together.